Can you hear me? Obaka Etila, you're welcome to the live. So we're going to be talking about pricing. Although I wanted my audience to choose a topic we'll talk about. So since we already have two people on the live, okay, now three people. Anybody can suggest what you like us to talk about. Just somebody should just suggest a topic that we should just yap about. As this is my first live, so I actually prepared to talk about pricing your cleaning business. So just let me know what you want us to talk about. Is it okay to discuss pricing in the cleaning industry, or should we discuss how to scale your cleaning business faster or how to dominate your cleaning business? I'm actually ready for this series of topic. Just let us know, comment, and let's know what you want us to talk about. I'm waiting for your comment, guys. Comment, say something. Let's know what you want us to talk about. Should we talk about how to dominate your market and in the cleaning industry? How to choose the niche? We can talk about that. How to price in the cleaning industry, and how to price in the cleaning industry, and how to scale your cleaning business fast. Okay, so somebody just said he or she maybe he or she, okay, Johnson, that he's about to start his cleaning business. What advice would I give him? So the first advice I'll give you if you want to start your cleaning business is that you should do a lot of research. And obviously, since you are here, you're already doing a lot of research. Since you found me on YouTube, it shows that you're doing a lot of research, which is the best. So if depending on your budget, you don't need to go and start hiring any mentor or coach or whatever, depending on your budget. If you have the budget, you can engage somebody that will actually put it you on how to price, how to structure your price. But there are already a lot of resources on that. I already did a lot of videos on pricing and all those things. So you don't even need to pay anybody yet. As time goes on, you might need some kind of guidance or some things, but you don't need to pay anybody yet. So the first thing you might want to do is just awareness. If you want to start your cleaning business, just create awareness. Create a flyer. I used to be this kind of person that would say, okay, don't do flyers, because the first few flyers I made, I mean, the first client I got was through a flyer that I made by myself. You understand? But I realized that the subsequent flyers I was doing that were actually professionally made and printed, we're not distributing it properly like we should. That was why we're not getting the result. So flyers actually works. I just printed a flyer. Okay, I don't have a copy here, but I just printed a flyer recently that we distributed, and honestly, guys, this flyer worked like magic. So the first thing you want to do, if you have some kind of graphic knowledge, or you have some experience in graphic designing, just go to Canva, create a flyer for yourself. If you're on low budget, create a flyer, get it printed in the nearest printing press, and go and distribute it. Now, another thing is that for you to now succeed in the cleaning industry, if you are just starting out, please and please have a niche. Don't do everything that every other person is doing in the cleaning industry. Don't say you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to do this. Because honestly, in Nigeria already, there are already a lot of cleaning business, and there will continue to be a lot of cleaning business in Nigeria. But you can also win, you can succeed. And how can you do that? Is by niching down. Choose something that makes you different from every other person. Even your marketing message, the way you talk, let something make you special among others. So you have to sit down. This is something you have to sit down and think over. It's not something that you need to copy somebody and do. Sit down and think, okay, what kind of cleaning do I want to focus on? And by choosing it doesn't mean that you will not take other cleaning. See, for example, I focus on maid service. Now, the maid service is so scalable and so easy to do. I just need to train maids. And when somebody say they need a maid, maybe twice a week, I put the maid there to just operate or clean their houses for twice every week, which is 8 times in a month. And that is it. And at the end of the day, I get paid, the company gets paid, and we pay the maid. But we still get deep cleaning, we still get post-construction cleaning, we still get upholstery cleaning. The difference is just that on my social media handles, I market maid service. That is what our social media manager, myself, if I want to post, that's what we focus on, maid services. And there's a way we do this. We build community of busy moms in my state. We're even thinking of scaling already to other states already, because a lot of people are already giving us, you know, They're already asking questions. When are you going to scale to this state? When are you going to scale to this state? So you want to make sure something separates you from every other person. Now, if you are just starting out, choose something. Maybe you want to, maybe after creating the flyer can just be maybe cleaning services. Maybe you are starting a cleaning service in your state. Distribute the flyer as you're supposed to distribute it. Before you distribute your flyer, don't start go and buying heaven and earth. Don't go and start buying heaven and earth machines and everything that you want to start a cleaning business. You don't need that yet. Let me tell you, you don't need that. You can start your business, and the first payment you get from your first client will suffice to buy little things that you need. And even if you have the money, even if you have the money to buy the equipment, don't buy it yet. Delay it till you get your first 2 clients or 3 clients. It teaches you something. It teaches you how to become an entrepreneur. As an entrepreneur, the business is actually supposed to fund itself. Not that you pour 1 million, 2 million into a business that you might not even be able to run in the long run. I have a friend that before I even started my coaching program, in fact, she was one of those people that made me start the coaching program. She wanted to start a cleaning business, and she just asked me, what are those equipment that you need to start a cleaning business or to run a cleaning business? And normally, I'm this kind of person that likes sharing anything, any phase of my life. I like teaching, I like sharing. So I just told her that, okay, we'll use industrial scrubber, we use that, we use this. And I told her, because I didn't even know she was going to get it. She did not ask me for any guidance. She just asked me because she stays at Abuja. So all of a sudden, within a month or 2 months, she told me that she has bought those equipment, she has bought uniforms, she has did this, and 6 months was still counting. She has not gotten even 1 client. Now, I'm not scaring you off, because I know this particular person did not do a lot of justice to her marketing and all those things. But what I'm trying to point out is that before you go and start buying heaven and earth as equipment, please make sure the awareness come first. Make sure your marketing come first. Go on TikTok, open a page. Facebook, open a page. On your WhatsApp, post consistently. Do flyers. Go and distribute flyers. You can go to high traffic areas. You can go to where there are occasions, or maybe occasions that maybe you have those kind of people that you want to target. You understand? And whichever niche you'll be choosing, make sure you are targeting people that will be able to pay for your cleaning service, because that's another thing. You cannot make your cleaning service for everybody. For example, if you want to make your cleaning service now, you now say you want to target students. It's not all students that will be able to pay you. You understand? There might be some bossy students. So you want to choose a niche of people that will be able to pay you well. It can be people that lives in the estate, people that you want to you go to the link in my bio. You can go to the link in my bio. I have a free checklist there that shows you how to actually draft out your target audience. I hope you understand. You'll be able to know, okay, who is my target audience, how much is their salary, what is their demographics, where do they stay, what kind of jobs do they do. So this one just gives you an idea of where your target audience will be, the place they will be, the kind of environment you find them, the kind of salary they are earning, the kind of place they work. So it gives you an idea so that you know how to speak to them, how to relate with them. So, and that is how you carve your content. I also have a free checklist or a free sheet on how to even create content, valuable content for your target audience. I hope you get me. So these are the major things you want to focus on when you're just starting out. Please don't go and buy heaven and earth. Don't, if you don't have the money, don't stress yourself. The cleaning industry is not that difficult to start. The cleaning business is not that difficult to start. When I started my cleaning business, I always say I had just 12,000 naira in my account, and I did not even use that 12,000 naira to buy my tools immediately. After distributing the flyers, I got a call the following day. I was so lucky to get, some people spend a month or 2 months. One of my mentees just got her first client after a month. That was yesterday. She got her first client after a month. So it varies, and you can get your client anyhow. So I shared the flyers myself, and I got the first client the following day. And the money she paid me was what we used to buy the basics. Don't go and buy, see, this industrial scrubber, if you want to start with house cleaning, you don't even need this industrial scrubber to start. I did not get my industrial scrubber until after 1 year. That's just the truth. I did not get the industrial scrubber until after 1 year. That the fog machine, I did not get it until after 1 year, 6 months. And I know some cleaning business that are in Ilorin that have not even gotten their industrial scrubber, their fog machine, even after 3 to 4 years in business. So don't stress yourself over equipment. Just get the basics. I have a starter kit that already made for people that want to start, depending on your budget. If you cannot afford the starter kit, just go to market, get your bucket and mopping stick, the one that is durable. get your normal cleaning products. You can just go to the flyers are made for the starter kit. Get those things on it in your environment. Even if you don't have uniform, just dress nicely first. Don't see, this business is a business that will feed itself. It is a business that will feed itself with time. So in a nutshell, I just hope I've answered your questions. I have other videos that you may want to check out if you are willing to start your cleaning business immediately. So that's pretty much everything you need to know. Don't overspend. Just focus on awareness and marketing. If you're starting your cleaning business, that is all you need. As soon as clients start coming in, the money you get from your clients, you can use it to fund the business. That is how real entrepreneurs grow. We grow by ideas, not by putting so much money into something that might not even grow at the end of the day, or might not even suit you, or you might not even enjoy doing. Now, another funny thing in the cleaning industry is that after you start your cleaning, if you are very good at your marketing, you've done your marketing very well, that a lot of people do not talk about is how you get really tired and burnt out. Now, I see that a lot of cleaning business don't talk about this. Just like 3 days ago or 4 days ago, we had 3 locations in a day. We had 3 locations in my own cleaning business. And this is funny in the sense that what if I was still at the level of I have to go to I have to go to this site to supervise them. I have to go to this site to supervise. That means I'll be going to 3 sites. Now, imagine the level I will be burnt out. In fact, you to get to a point you hate your business if you always have to be at the site as a cleaning boss. Now, this is what you want to do if you really want to scale your business. And what I mean by scaling is that you want your business to have multiple locations in a day, or you want to have your business in other states where you might not even be there to monitor them. So this is what you want to do. Number one, I see that a lot of people with the pricing, you want to be the one that will always be pricing your clients. Whenever clients come to your DM, you want to be the one that will price them, because you don't want your PA or your assistant to know how much you are charging. This will only leave you stuck at that level. You'll not be able to grow at more than that level. Now, what you need to do is to create a rate card, or create maybe a website that has the prices of all these rooms. Maybe 2 bedroom and 2 toilets, have a price to it. You can have add-ons, like if they have a cinema, or if they have a gymming room, or just put those as additional options below your website. These things just make pricing easy for you in a way. So sorry, this fan is affecting me. So at the end of the day, it makes it so easy for you to scale your business when you have prices to these things already. Now, don't be scared that, okay, maybe this client is richer than this client, and in cleaning business, maybe you charge this client for 2 bedroom 100,000, and you want to charge this client 2 bedroom maybe 80,000. I know it happens, but for you to be able to scale your business, you have to put a price to it. The price that you know that, oh, this one is my last price, oh, I cannot go below or higher than this price. Put it on your rate card. When they say they want to clean so thing and so thing, send them the copy of the rate card that suits the service that they want. And your PA or your manager can also do this. If the kind of cleaning they want to do is not in your rate card, simply tell your PA or your manager, okay, maybe they want to clean maybe 5 bedroom, and you don't have 5 bedroom on your rate card. Just add 2 bedroom. This is the price for 2 bedroom. This is the price for 2 bedroom. Add it together. Add the cost of one extra bedroom. That is it. And if it is a commercial cleaning, you just send them that, okay, they should book an inspection, and this is the amount the inspection is going to attract. Simple as that. Because you don't want to always be available. Okay, now I have a cleaning business. I sell equipment. I sell tools. I do coaching program. How am I going to have time for all this if I'm still the one quoting my business? If I'm still the one supervising the clients, the cleaners at the site? You will not be able to scale. You will not be able to do any other thing. And your income, there will be a cap on your income. There will be a limit to the amount that you can earn, because you as the CEO, you are still at the implementation stage. And as soon as you are still in the implementation stage of value, you will never grow. According to Myron Golden, he said there are 3 levels of implementation. Let me put in a graphical something. So he said there are 3 levels of implementation. 4 levels of implementation. So it's like a stair like this. So this is the first level of implementation, this one here, and this is implementation. The first level of value is implementation. Sorry, the next time I'll be having a live, I will get a board that we can use. So The first level of value, sorry, is implementation stage. Now, this second place is unification. This is when you start employing people. This is when you start employing people, you start teaching them how to do things, how to clean. You start giving them checklists on how to clean. You start trusting them with the job to do it so that you can breathe, so that you can market your business, so that you can focus on other areas of business, maybe how to generate more leads for your business, maybe how to market your business better, maybe how to take your business to the next level. You can even use that time to learn, because as the CEO, your learning curve is your earning curve. The more you learn, the more you know, the more your business grows. Now imagine you are always spending all your 24 hours on the site, monitoring, cleaning, doing this one, something you can actually pay somebody a token to do from the amount you earn, and focus on how you can improve yourself and grow your business. Imagine that. Now, people at this lowest level of value are people that earn the least, because they are the one doing, they are the one spending their time and their physical strength, which is limited, to do something that earns them money. You are pretty much still like an employee, because you are spending your time and energy to make money. And your time and energy are limited resources. So when you are spending limited resources directly to make money, there will be a level to which the amount you can earn. There will be a level to the amount, there will be a limit to the amount you can earn. So that is why people always emphasize on something that it is reoccurring. And that takes us to unification. This unification stage is the stage where you have people working with you. You have supervisors, you have managers, you have personal assistants working with you. So it's like you are buying other people's time and energy. Now you are buying other people's time and energy to make you more money. Now this one is also limited, because if everybody dies today, God forbid, or anything happens to those people today, your business is still focus is still your business is still on, or should I say, it's still on the basis of focusing on the time and energy of other people. So there's still a limit to what you can earn. And that is why we all have to strive to get to this stage, which is the communication stage. And this is the stage that I see that a lot of cleaning business do not get to. Excuse me.